Land Cruisers, most Land Cruisers, they have this engine, the 1HZ engine. Like if you check the model code of this vehicle is HZJ79, which means they associate the models with the type of engine they've put in their vehicles. So 1HZ and HZJ79, so one and the same thing. It's very basic but very powerful. Because this is a 4.2 liter diesel engine. Yeah.
So what would I need to know or pay attention to when it comes to the engine?
Number 1, service. Number 2, service. Number 3, service. That's it. You don't have to do it yourself. Yeah, you don't have to do it yourself. Just do it at normal intervals. Actually, if you service this car the way the manufacturer has recommended, it can give you up to 20 years trouble-free. 20 years trouble-free. 20 years trouble-free. You don't even need to know what is where. Just make sure it's serviced at regular intervals. That's it. For the engine, yeah. But you can do the basics, the morning basics, like checking oil level, checking your coolant, and most importantly, most of these things have been brought to the dashboard. So when your car is overheating, you're able to see in the dashboard. Yeah, which means your level of coolant is going down. For a case like if the oil level drops, maybe the oil is low, for example, you've not been servicing, so at some point you missed something. There is a warning sign that will come to the dashboard telling you your oil level, your oil pressure is low. You know, at such point you're supposed to stop immediately. There are other signs in the dashboard, like the engine check light, excuse me, the ones that will show you if there is trouble in the engine, and that will know it's a call, like you need to visit your mechanic soon or a dealer soon.
A lot of people, the way they service the car is below standard.
Yes, most people, yeah. Because the manufacturer recommends you service your car at the dealer, but for one reason or another, or maybe pricing or something, most customers are not able to come back to the dealer. But it's recommended once in a while, please visit your dealer. Yeah, because among other things, you see, like for example, if you're used to visiting, a garage, there are other things that the garage won't do for you. They just do for you what you're paying for. But the dealer will do more than that. And then will tell you when the next service is due, if there's something that is almost getting worn out, so that you are prepared. But if you wait for your vehicle to break down, that's the time you're visiting your mechanic, he'll just fix the problem, but will not tell you if there is anything else that needs fixing, maybe after 2 months, 1 month or something like that. Yeah.
Tires that it needs, the body kit.
Okay, on the sales side, we sell more to our industry. Yeah, to our industry, especially what they do is they convert them to ferry tourists, to 9-seaters and 10-seaters. Yeah, so they remove the tray and then make it like a PSV vehicle. Those are our biggest customers.
Why do you think they prefer it?
Because of its reliability. Of late I've been seeing in the news about the road to the Mara. I think this is the only car that can survive in that jungle for long. Yeah. Can even go for 5,000 kilometers without service, without breaking down. Yeah. Because of its reliability. That's why they are most preferred. And again also service backup. Yeah, even if you're in Voi, anything happens, your car breaks down, you're going to get parts very easy. Yeah, as compared to other models in the competition. Because it's popular, most people have it, so most stockists know what to stock of this vehicle. Yeah. And then by the make of it, the way it's hardy, the way it's been made, it's able to withstand the harsh terrains in this country. Yeah.
Please explain this beautiful thing to me.
This called a snorkel vehicle that actually go to those dusty and muddy and watery areas. Yeah. If you are sure that you'll be passing in terrains where your vehicle will be submerged in water, it's good to put a snorkel. Even on these ones, their customers will put snorkels. Yeah. It saves you a lot of trouble. And again, also service backup. Yeah, even if you're in Voi, anything happens, your car breaks down, you're going to get parts very easy. Yeah, as compared to other models in the competition. Because it's popular, most people have it, so most stockists know what to stock of this vehicle. Yeah, and then by the make of it, the way it's hardy, the way it's been made, it's able to withstand the harsh terrains in this country. Yeah.
Please explain this beautiful thing to me.
This is called a snorkel. What a snorkel does is that it prevents the vehicle, okay, it enables the vehicle to pull air from up here. So this means that you can go inside water up to this level and your vehicle is still running. That's what it means. In other conventional cars, the air cleaner pulls air from within the engine. So the moment water gets anywhere near that muffler, the way air is sucked inside, it goes straight to the engine and the engine knocks. Yeah. Actually, you can see, this is the air cleaner. This is the air cleaner. So air comes from up here, it's filtered here. The air cleaner prevents particles like soil and dust from passing to the engine. So for combustion to happen, you must have fuel and air. Actually, oxygen. Yeah. So basically, and for vehicles with turbo, like you're going to see in these other ones, there's something we call an intercooler. An intercooler just makes the air more dense. Yeah. So when it sucks air, it makes it cool, makes it a little bit cold. By the time it's going to the engine, it's more dense as opposed to hot air. So you get much higher combustion rates. Yeah. That's why you hear most people saying intercooler, turbo intercooler, or turbo. Yeah.
Most cars now are turbo.
Yeah, most cars are turbo. Not most cars. Majority of cars. I wouldn't say most. Yeah. Yeah. But manufacturers are moving towards turbo. Because what a turbo does, it helps pump air into the engine. This is just conventional. The engine pulls its own air. But with a turbo, the turbo pumps air into the engine. Yeah. For maximum combustion.
So let's check it out.
Goes to about 5.5 million. And other models about 4 million. So for a guy who is going into business, most of them don't like investing a lot of money. So you want quick returns. Yeah.
It's a 4x4.
It's a 4x4. Part-time 4x4. You have the gear here,
Yes,
just in case you need it. 4-wheel gear. And then we have what we call the free locking hubs from outside. So when you get 4-wheel, you see the way we talked about this lock. This one you can do it manually. You can go and turn on the wheel you want. No. Get a difference. Diff lock with a button here, with a diff lock button, locks both wheels. But now with this one you can go and lock just the wheel you want. I can give you the history. A long time there were the small Land Cruisers one we used to see in movies in the late 60s. They used to be very tiny. They've come of age. You know, the Land Cruiser family is very big. We also have Prados in the same category. We have the V8s in the same category. Yeah, we have the hardtops. You know the hardtops, the ambulances. There's another one, the short wheelbase. We call them the J76. We have troop carriers, the 13-seaters. We have 10-seaters, made like that from the factory. And soon we are introducing a double cab version of this. We are doing studies to see if we can launch it in the Kenyan market, because we have a large number of our customers who buy these vehicles and then go to design them to be double cab.
Yeah, because I've seen that.
You've seen them, eh?
Yeah.
So you are planning to bring them out
Redone.
redone. But for this particular model, we bring them in kits. This is the J79, this pickup, and then we assemble them at AVA. So that's why they are fairly priced. Because the only duties customers pay is VAT. You don't pay import, you don't pay excise for all pickups. So the fact that it's CKD is completely knocked down, you don't pay import duty because you're also creating employment in Kenya when assembling them. Yeah.
That's why they're cheaper.
Yeah, that's why they're cheaper. If it was to come fully built, it would be very expensive.
So all the cars basically you have in the showroom are the latest models.
Yeah, they're just models.
When you have an old model that hasn't been bought up, you just take it back.
No. Rarely we have them, but in case you have one or two, you have, okay, every new model comes with a new price. So there are customers who feel for certain price that I think the old model. In any instance, when we are launching a new model, only we make sure that you have very few stock of the previous model. We do our ordering 4 months in advance on all our models. So 4 months, place an order. Like for example, now we are in Aga, we are doing orders for November. So place your order in November. So then it takes now 3 months to come. 1 month production, 2 months.
What's the difference between 4x4 and 4x2?
4x4 is short one for 4-wheel drive. Let's say 4x4, 4-wheel drive. 4x2 is just 2-wheel drive, rear wheel drive or front wheel drive. Yeah, these ones are rear, so just engage 4-wheel or front wheel drive on it. If you use it on these roads, consumption will be very high.
So they're designed for off-road.
Yeah, they're designed for off-road. When you are climbing very steep hills, or when you're driving on a very muddy area, terrain.